One of the biggest things that will determine the success of your YouTube video is the idea behind the video. If you can come up with great ideas, you've already won half the battle before you even hit record on your camera. When you put some work into the idea beforehand, you can end up targeting the right keywords and getting your videos in front of people who are searching for them, and just leading a lot more people to your videos. We already put together a video about how you can find relevant ideas that people are looking for, so if you want to watch that video, the link will be in the description. We also have a blog post where we did all the legwork and analyzed over 200 video ideas across 20 different categories, so you can check out that blog post as well. The link will be in the description. But in this video, we're going to cover 10 evergreen ideas that can be used for any brand or business across different categories. And if you stick around to the end, I'm going to show you an easy way to create your videos using pre-made templates that will take a lot of time out of your editing process. Let's get into it. Number 1 is a hacks list. People come to YouTube for education, so if you can produce a list of helpful tidbits of information that people might not have thought of, your viewers are going to find that really useful. This is also something that's really easy to adapt to whatever industry you're in. Let's take this channel for example. We post videos about content creation, so we might make a video called Top Video Editing Hacks That All Creators Need to Know. Maybe you sell a product, so you might be wondering how this idea would work for you. Well, think about the audience that buys your product. What are their interests? What are their skills? Go from there. For example, if you sell notebooks, your target audience might be people who like to write, so you could make a video called Top Writing Hacks to Get You Past Writer's Block, or something along those lines. Number 2 is a beginner's guide. This one has a similar idea behind it, but instead of listing off little tidbits of information, you're going to choose one specific skill and show people how they can take the very first steps towards learning that skill. And because you're only showing people the basic skills, you can lead them to other videos on your channel, or you could lead them to your products that help them advance that skill somehow, or you could lead them to an online course or to purchasing your service. So for an example, let's look at a notebook company again. Your video might be called Beginner's Guide to Writing a Short Story, and then at the end of the video you could plug your products, saying, these notebooks are perfect for jotting down your ideas. Another example might be a video called A Beginner's Guide to Setting Up an Online Shop. And then you could lead people to your online course where you teach them how to build a website. These videos get a lot of views, again, because people do search YouTube trying to learn new skills. Alright, the third idea on our list is a video where you try expert advice. An example of this that I've seen on YouTube is I tried waking up at 5 a.m. for a month. YouTube is filled with videos of people waking up at 5 a.m., right? It works really well because waking up earlier is a common piece of advice that people receive. So when people see the title of that video, they're curious to see how that common piece of advice went for someone else. So let's say you're a food company. You could do a video where you try going vegan for a week or try drinking more water for a week and then share your results. Idea number 4 is a rant video or a story time video. Tell a story about something crazy that happened in your business. This is a great way to take your viewers behind the scenes. I've seen people make rant videos about customers being rude or even customers trying to get free products. If ranting isn't your thing, it can just be a story time, but try to think of a time there was a conflict in your business that you overcame. Was there ever a time where a bunch of your products got damaged, so you had to figure out how to get more really quickly to ship out? Or was there ever a time where your website crashed? Or a time where you designed a product that you really loved but no one bought it first? People love hearing stories about these crazy things that happen, and if you can come up with a title that really focuses on the drama, that will get you a lot of views. Idea number 5 is an interview video. Interview someone who's an expert in your niche. This is a great way to collaborate with other creators, and you might even end up bringing a whole other group of people to your audience who know your interviewee. Make sure that in the title of your video, you're really making this person sound interesting, and try to give them a little bit of ethos. Position them as an expert. Something as simple as an interview with a teenage entrepreneur could work, or call them a fitness guru or a piano prodigy or something like that. If you're finding this video useful so far, be sure to subscribe to this channel so we can keep bringing you videos that help you create awesome content. Idea number 6 is a trend video. I know this sounds a bit vague, but you probably see trends go around your industry all the time. And there's a reason those trends happen. It's because people like watching those videos. So hopping on a trend can be a great way to increase your views And the trend doesn't even have to be industry specific. You can hop on trends that you see making the rounds on TikTok. We did this at InVideo. There was a trend going around where businesses took their DMs and turned them into inspirational quotes. So we made a video like that and we got a lot of views on our Instagram. And then you can lead people from TikTok or Instagram to YouTube, so you can generate a lot of YouTube views this way as well. We actually made a video about the top 5 trends that businesses can use in 2021, and we show you how to create the trends using pre-made templates. You can go ahead and watch that video here. Idea number 7 is a Q&A video. Q&A videos are a great way to connect with your audience and to build the credibility of your channel. If people see that you're getting questions from your audience, that lets them know that your audience is engaged with you and that you're engaged with them. You can ask for people to comment questions on YouTube. You can also ask for questions on Instagram. Instagram has a feature on their stories where you can ask for questions. You can also use Twitter, and you can even answer the common questions that you get on your website. If you have people messaging you asking questions about your products or services, go ahead and put those questions in the video. And if you don't have a big audience, here's a little hack. Get as many questions as you can from your audience, and then get questions about your brand from your friends and family. That way you genuinely are answering questions that you received, but your viewers don't need to know where the questions came from. Idea number 8 is to comment on current events. What are people talking about in your industry? What's really making headlines right now? Making a video about these topics is such a powerful way to get more views. It can even be things like celebrity news. So let's say you're a fashion brand and the Oscars just happened, talk about your favorite red carpet looks. Or if you sell phone accessories and Apple just released a new product, make a video commenting on that. Or maybe you're a music company doing online music lessons. Are there any albums out there getting a lot of buzz right now? Make a video reacting to that. Idea number 9 is to review products that pair well with your industry. But you want to make sure you're not reviewing your competitors' products. I'll explain a little bit more. Product reviews get a lot of views on YouTube because people want to do a little bit of research if they're interested in buying a product. But you don't necessarily want to review your own products, and you definitely don't want to review your competitors' products. So what you can do is review products that pair well with yours but are not the same product. Think about other products that your target market might be interested in. So let's say you're a skincare brand. There's a good chance that people who are interested in skincare might also be interested in hair care. So go ahead and make a video reviewing hair products. And then you can throw in a plug for your product saying, once you've got your hair looking perfect, make sure you get your skincare products as well. Another example of this is a video that we made at InVideo talking about the best places to get free stock footage. Our audience is mostly video creators, so free stock footage is something that was really interesting to them. And if you're interested, you can watch that video here. And finally, idea number 10 is long vlogs. People love watching vlogs on YouTube. In fact, people love watching vlogs so much that vlogs have gotten longer and longer in recent years. The average vlog is probably 15 to 20 minutes. And if you're going to be making vlogs in 2021, they do have to be pretty long. I think most people will click away if they see a 3-minute vlog because they assume there's not going to be anything interesting in it. If you're worried about making the vlog long enough, you can make it a weekly vlog. My recommendation is to start with the other ideas on this list, and then once people get to know you a little bit more, they're going to be interested in seeing what your daily life is like, so they're going to want to watch your vlogs. And this is also a great way to take your audience behind the scenes of your business. People love to see this kind of thing. What is a day in the life like for someone who runs their own business? You can also showcase your products in your vlogs if they are truly something that you use on a daily basis. This is such a great way to give your brand more personality. Alright, I hope this helped you come up with some ideas that you can use for your own brand. Like I said before, the idea is half the battle, and the other half is the execution of that idea. So to help with that step, I'm going to show you how you can access over 4,000 free video templates to help you edit your videos efficiently. Come to invideo.io. That will bring you to a home page. And to make a YouTube video, you're going to select the 16:9 ratio. That pulls up all these different templates. You can scroll through or you can search for something. Once you pick a template, click Use this template. That pulls up the video editor. And here you can upload your footage and plug it in. You also have access to free stock footage, as well as effects, transitions, and everything that you need to bring your videos to life. If you enjoyed this video and want more tips for finding video ideas, go ahead and click on this video where I show you 4 strategies to come up with more ideas for your videos. Thank you.
Đăng ký dùng thử miễn phí phần mềm tạo video tại trang web invideo.design.